Jody, what a result, what an up and down game, how pleased are you?
First and foremost, delighted to get through. It's well documented that we've not been in the best of form, so to go 2 unbeaten, that we're pleased with that. We said it was building blocks. First of all, getting results on the field, getting players back. We ground out a draw away from home, so it was important that to continue that building. We got the result tonight, and all right, we weren't always great, but we got the job done in the end.
2 goals for Luke and 1 from Mitch Brundle. How good is it to be finding a few goals now, even though extra time was required?
Well, finding goals tonight, if that breeds confidence and we carry that into the upcoming league games, that would be great. I felt the first half we had a lot of good possession. You will have noticed we took a few risks playing out from the back and got out, even though they were pressing with a lot of energy. We got out well, but we were just lacking any cutting edge in the final third. We had a lot of opportunities to put good crosses in where we got 2v1s out wide, a lot of opportunities to slide people in and didn't quite do it. So the questions asked at half time is, it's good to have that possession, it's good to be brave, but at some point the tempo has to change and there has to be an end product. And I don't think it was solely down to us. I think their performance kicked us into life a bit as well, the way they turned the game around. But the reaction was great.
And at 2-1 down, to turn it around, you put that down to good character, or what else can you put that down to?
Good character, some good individual moments, aggressive running. So for example, Mitch Brundle, I think that's maybe first, second time in the whole game that he made the other team's box, and anyone could see in the stadium how tired Mitch was. So that's unbelievable from him to make that run to go and get that winner. But the most important thing for us is that moments like these bring us closer together, strengthen our personality, strengthen our character, give us more resilience, and make us aware that we've got it within us to turn situations like that around. Because there was a period there when body language was going and we looked like we were dead on our feet and that we were feeling sorry for ourselves. And sometimes you just need a little trigger, and that's got to be individuals sometimes, and 1 or 2 individuals were that trigger, and we turned it around, and I couldn't be more pleased.
And the referee, of course, awarded a penalty to allow Sutton back into the game while we were 1-0 up. Obviously it was hotly contested by some of the guys out there. How did you see it?
I mean, first of all, I was disappointed with how we give the ball away higher up the pitch. Then they broke and the ball went in. I think it was into Bugil, and Kenny got tight. It'd be very hard for me or anyone in our technical area to judge whether or not he's got too tight. I have to say, from a distance, it looked pretty soft. But we'll see it on the replay and we'll be able to judge it more. But fortunately, it hasn't cost us.
Plenty of men still coming back to fitness. Manny Honoresi, Luke Kroll, Ben House, Harry Seaton came in and did well again. How do you assess those players?
Really pleased with Crowley. I thought he was outstanding tonight. His composure in possession, his defensive decisions, I thought he was exceptional. And that performance from him tonight shows you what we've been missing when he hasn't been there. Manny, we obviously rested because he played on Saturday and he'd only just come back, but ended up putting him back out there, and he contributed as well. And yeah, we need to keep seeing more players come back. With the stronger we get, the more competition there is, the more quality we've got available to us. It will push everyone on. But the overriding feeling now is that we've got into the next round from a losing position, which we haven't done many times this year. We haven't done that many times, picked ourselves up off the floor and turned it around like that. So to turn it around tonight, I think that's an important point in the season for us, to show that we can react like that. And it was an important moment for the likes of Luke to contribute as importantly as he did. We've been saying for a couple of weeks now, who's going to step up in the absence of certain forward players and creative players, and tonight at half time we asked him, can you instigate it, can you increase your intensity, can you go and hurt the opposition and make things happen, and fair play to him, he certainly did that.
And the draws have of course already been made, so we'll face a trip up to Notts County in January. Already been there in the league once this season. How exciting a prospect is that game?
Well, it doesn't get any easier. Notts County away, I think, when you look at the teams that were in the hat, there's probably not the first draw that you would have selected, but we know we can beat anyone in this league. I actually thought our performance up there in the league was one of our better performances. I know we lost, but for an hour they didn't get out of their half. We really played at a good tempo that night and created a lot, and all felt disappointed that we come away with nothing. So we'll go there similar to this game. It'll be a tough game against a team at the same level, but we know we've got the capacity to go up there and get something, and hopefully we've shown tonight that if we don't go there and win, we can still be very hard to beat and get them back here and maybe do what we've done tonight.
And you mentioned earlier about maintaining confidence off the back of a result like this. Not long now between now and the weekend and return to league action up at Hartlepool. Do you see it as getting back in with guys and just maintaining the mood from tonight and pushing on at the weekend?
Well, first of all, the extra time and a few tired bodies and a few aches and pains, so we've got to manage that. We've got to manage that recovery, all of us, the medical team, the sports science guys, and us coaches. We've got to make sure we give people sufficient time to recover. Then we've got the journey up to Hartlepool, and the most important thing is that we're physically right for when we get up there. So it'll be a case of recovery day tomorrow, come in Thursday, manage people's bodies properly, but still try and do our homework and be prepared, ready for quite a stern challenge, Hartlepool away, especially with their improved form. But we've got to go up there and try and extend this run. People are quick to tell you how many games it's been since you won a game. Well, we're 2 unbeaten now, and now we need to go up there and make it 3 unbeaten.